Hey guys, welcome to another video here at Cloud Colubrids. Today's gonna be such an exciting video. First off, I got my favorite coffee, Stumptown. We got some French roast, just ground it up. These are whole beans. I'm almost done with this bag. So we got the coffee brewing right now. But why am I so excited? Besides having some amazing coffee, we're gonna be doing an unboxing video today. I just got home, picked up some snakes from FedEx. They just shipped out last night. They're here. So we got some new blood that we're gonna be incorporated into the collection. I'm really excited about these. Let me go grab my coffee so I could raise myself to the next level, and I'll be right back. Oh yeah. So I'm really excited. Have a couple of eggs that were laid a little bit earlier than the rest. They might be hatching out in a couple of days. By the time I actually post this video, maybe they already hatched out. So I'm so excited about that. Nonetheless, the coffee is ready. Having some beautiful, delicious Stumptown coffee. Now I want to make a blessing to all of you beautiful, beautiful, beautiful people who watch my videos. Here's to you guys. When you freshly grind fresh beans, it gives the coffee so much complexity, so much more freshness. The flavors are just amazing. Oh yeah. Alright, so here is the box. Now something I wanted to show you. I've noticed when I hold something like that's really light, like a white box, I look darker. Once I move the box out of the way, I appear like I normally do. It's almost like the lighter box is absorbing all the light. It's kind of weird. Nonetheless, this is what I've been waiting for. The caffeine is going through my bloodstream. It's just elevating me. And that special brown sugar that I put in my coffee just brings me to new heights. I feel great, and I feel even greater because we're about to open this box up. These snakes have been waiting, so we're gonna open this up now live and see what I got here. So I got the camera angled down so you can see the box a little bit better. All right, love doing these unboxing videos. Oh yeah. So that's what I see when I open the box. We have this nice blue. It almost looks like gift wrapping paper. So this is like we're really unwrapping a gift. We got the gift wrapping paper. Everything looks perfect so far. So this was a nice pack. Now it's water, but it's still not warm. It's actually still a little cool. And we got 2 deli cups right here. So just double checking, making sure nothing is in the box. You never know. Maybe at the breeder's house, a snake escaped, jumped in the box. They heard they're coming to Cloud Colubrids, so they wanted to come for a ride, but this is empty. So now it's time for me to show you what we got here. So I'm so excited. This is my first time. My first time seeing the snake in person. And you know, a lot of people that do unboxing videos, they cut the box beforehand and then show you. I wait until I'm actually recording to open the box totally. So I've never seen the snake in person. Now this snake is deep in shed. The eyes are blue, so by the time I post this video, the snake will have shedded. So I'm gonna add a little clip towards the end of the video after this one sheds. I had to double check. This is the male. Now let me show you what I got here. Now exactly what this is, I'm gonna tell you, but first let me show you the female. Look how cute this little guy is, and you can see his eyes, totally blue. But we're gonna get you a nice video clip once he sheds out. He's probably gonna shed out in a day or two, but looks healthy nonetheless. Nice and chunky. Everything looks good here. Nice and active and curious. Oh yeah. Oh wow. Oh yeah. So now take a look. This is the female. Look how nice and vibrant she is. A little bit of fading going on the sides and on the head. A beautiful, beautiful motley. Now I'm going to tell you exactly what these are. And I'm just amazed at how beautiful this female is. She looks even better in person. Alright, so look at this beautiful, beautiful little female. Look how the sides are kind of like faded out. Look how nice the motley markings are on her. And check out her belly. No markings on the belly. What are we looking at exactly? Some of you may know right away, and I'm sure a lot of you don't. Now this is a line that I do not work with, so this is my first in the collection, so I'm really excited. And I didn't have a ton of information on this morph, but I spoke to the breeder, I read some articles, so I'm going to give you some knowledge. Now these are Miami lineage. They're Miamis, but they're zombie Miamis. So they're bred to have a reduction of pattern. That whole body, a lot of it's going to turn gray with a little bit of red. And something else with these zombies, a lot of them, the head will turn gray as adults. Again, I don't have any of these. These are my first ones, so I can't tell you exactly what they're gonna look like. I've looked at some pictures. I'll show you some photos. Carol Huddleston, I read an article, and she just had random Miamis like this popping up with that faded look. The heads were turning gray as adults, so she called them zombies. And from what I gather, you get motley, Miami, and the infusion of cinder helps give these snakes this effect. So if you've been watching my videos, I got a honey Miami not too long ago. I did a nice unboxing from Silent Hill Reptiles. They have some amazing snakes, so definitely check them out. You can check them out on Instagram, on Facebook. You could even go on Morph Market, Silent Hill Reptiles. So I have some Miamis from Carol Huddleston, Miami Tesseras. I actually have some eggs right now. And I never really had an interest in the zombies, the faded look. I always liked the nice clean Miamis. But all of a sudden, recently, these zombies have been really growing on me and speaking with the breeder, consistently speaking with the breeder. He had some babies available. He didn't even post them yet on Morph Market. He didn't make them available yet, but I was talking to him privately and got a pair of these. Got to pick out my two favorite ones. Now this girl had a long travel, so let me put her in her setup real quick and finish up my coffee. I'm feeling so nice today. Get a nice sip of water. See that? She's already drinking. When they take that long trip, want to make sure you have water available once you unbox them so they're not dehydrated. So now this is the male, the one that's deep in shed. This is an amazing snake, and once it sheds out, I'll show them to you. Now we got some fresh spring water, some aspen bedding, nice little hide. Let this male get relaxed. Hopefully he sheds out in a day or two. Alright, so it's been a couple of days since I unboxed the snakes, and now I got something exciting to show you. Come on. So the baby shed out. Now this was the male, the one that was in the blue, deep in shed, finally shed out today. Alright, so this baby finally shed out. Only been a couple of days. Woo! And this guy is on the move, but he was actually pretty calm when I was off camera handling him. Now I want to show you the head on this one. It's amazing. Alright, so take a look at the head. It has like a faded gray look, and that's something you would see in a cinder. So the cinder is definitely playing a role in that light gray head, and on a body like this it really stands out, and you could see the nice faded appearance. Just has that zombie look, hence the name zombie. The colors are just fading away like a zombie, but the beauty is amazing. They're still really nice, bold markings with the combination of that faded side, the light gray head. This male is gonna be an absolutely amazing looking adult. I'll try and show you some pictures of adults that I've seen online from this breeder. Silent Hill Reptiles has some amazing adults. And let me tell you the parents to this pair that I got. Now I got the index card, both babies from the same clutch. Now the sire, the dad, the father, his name is Captain Spaulding. Really cool name. He's a motley zombie het cinder. And the dame, the mother, the female, her name is Sherry. I like that name. And she's also a motley zombie het for cinder. So those are the parents. Now let's take this male outside, take a better look, and I got a treat for you guys. They've been here for a couple of days, so I got two small pinkies thawing out. We're gonna feed these for the first time here, and it's gonna be on camera. But let's go outside real quick, get a better look at these, and then we're gonna feed them. Oh yeah. Alright, so I came outside in the beautiful South Florida sun, and you can really see now. This is much better lighting, the natural light, better than that dim snake room that I was showing them in. You could really see how that head is nice and gray and light, and that's probably gonna get lighter, a lighter gray as an adult. And I believe the sides will pretty much gray out. There'll be a little bit of patterning, and inside those saddles might turn gray as well with a faded red. Can't wait to see how these turn out. These are my first zombies in the collection. Now you can see how relaxed he is in my hand. Before he was a little bit more on the go because I had just took him out. And you know, at this size, can you imagine a giant person going to grab you? You'll be scared too. So these little things just have to get used to handling, and really calm snakes. Corn snakes, some of the calmest snakes in the world that I've ever dealt with. I just love them. So now I'm gonna dry off those pinkies and we're gonna try and feed these. Let me go grab the female, show her to you out here as well. I'm so in love with these now. You can see how much better they look in the natural sunlight. Look at the sides, look how it's just fading, but it still has those bands coming through. Now on the top, the overall body, this female doesn't have as much of a faded look as the male, and her head is not as gray. It might get gray a little bit more with age. but really bold, a little bit more bold in pattern. The colors are more saturated, and when you bring her out here, you could really see it. I didn't see it as much indoors, but you could really see it now. And I just love the way it's so bold in pattern and saturated in color, but then on the sides it just fades away. You can still see them a little bit as those bands form towards the bottom. Unbelievable. And you know what? They're breeding some beautiful, beautiful snakes out there at Silent Hill Reptiles. So now I'm gonna put this girl back, let them relax for about 5-10 minutes, get those pinkies ready, and we're gonna see if they eat for the first time. Boom! Oh yeah. There we go. Took a little while. Gotta be patient. So now, the female, she's all the way at the back of the bin. She probably thinks I want to pick her up again. So I got the pinky right here, just move it gently. Takes them a couple of seconds. Usually they start flicking their tongue and then they smell the pinky. Oh yeah, she's coming for it. She's coming for it. Oh, whoa, boom! Oh, striked it hard. Not like the male. The females are usually the feisty ones. Oh yeah, you can see the pinky right there in the belly. Now again, lighting in here is dim, but I'm so happy that this guy ate on the first try here. And there is the female. I could see the little bulge on the side under the neck area. She's curled up so you can't see it too clearly, but the pinky is right there in her belly. Alright, so the snakes ate. They're looking just amazing. I'm so happy that I acquired these snakes. Again, Silent Hill Reptiles. They have amazing, amazing snakes. Definitely check them out. Now, I have my first clutch with Pearl and Pink Panther. They were laid before any of my other eggs. So right now, I believe we're at day 75. Again, I don't use an incubator. I use the ambient room temperature, which is at around 78 to 80 degrees. So they take a little bit longer. They usually hatch out from around 75 to 80 days. If you put them in a hot incubator, usually around 60 to 65 days. So I have no problem waiting, but we're at day 75 or 76. So they're gonna be hatching out anytime now. So I got a little checklist for myself, clean up the snake room a little bit, set up some bins for the babies so when they're ready, I could put them right into their bins. But again, once they hatch out, we leave them in there, let them have their first shed, and then we can start separating them. I'm just really excited. This is my favorite time of the year. I usually don't add more snakes to my collection when I have eggs about to hatch, but I had to have these. I never had any zombies in my collection, so now I do. I'm gonna go eat something, start cleaning up, getting those bins ready. Again, I hope you enjoyed the video. I love doing these videos. I'm gonna go eat, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Be safe. From Silent Hill Reptiles, I got this would be considered a zombie. So exactly Miami zombies. Now I'm getting an important phone call, so let me go answer it real quick. I'll be right back.